5 simple daily exercises to rebuild leg muscles after 60. Rebuilding leg muscles after 60 doesn't require a gym membership, complex equipment, or intense workouts. These gentle exercises are safe even for people with weak joints, allowing you to train without fear of injury. Loss of leg muscle is a silent culprit behind falls, hip fractures, and the heartbreaking loss of independence. But the good news is that just a few minutes a day can help reverse muscle loss in seniors and bring back the strength and stability you once had in each step. In this video, I'll guide you through 5 safe leg workouts for seniors, recommended by doctors from the Mayo Clinic. Don't miss exercise number 4. It's often overlooked, but could be the single most important move in your recovery journey. Exercise 1, wall sit. The wall sit is one of the most effective and safe leg muscle exercises for the elderly that you can do right at home. It targets your thigh muscles, particularly the quadriceps, which tend to weaken quickly with age. Unlike traditional squats, this move doesn't put stress on your knees. Stand with your back flat against a wall, feet shoulder width apart. Step your feet forward about 20 inches. Slowly slide down the wall until your knees form a 90-degree angle, like you're sitting on an invisible chair. Hold that position for 10 to 30 seconds, then gently stand up. Repeat 3 to 5 times, resting for 30 seconds between reps. This exercise is safe and adjustable. You can control how deep you go and how long you hold the position. Practice daily. Wall sits are a powerful way to rebuild leg muscles after 60. As your thighs get stronger, standing up, walking, and even climbing stairs will feel easier and more stable. Have you ever tried a wall sit before? Let me know in the comments, how long could you hold it the first time? According to Harvard Health Publishing, people over 60 who practiced wall sits consistently for 4 to 6 weeks saw up to a 31% increase in thigh strength. That's huge because improving leg strength significantly lowers the risk of falls, one of the top reasons older adults end up in the hospital. Wall sits are also the perfect way to kick off a series of exercises to regain leg strength after aging. And if this one already feels impactful, the next move may surprise you, especially if you can't stand for long periods or have persistent knee pain. The next exercise continues your sarcopenia leg workout from a seated position. Exercise 2, seated leg extension. A woman I spoke to from Texas, 65 years old, once said that standing up from her chair felt like fighting her own legs. At first, it was just a heavy feeling, but over time, she avoided getting up too quickly, afraid of losing balance. Her steps became slower and less confident. Can you relate to that? This common experience stems from muscle loss in the thighs, particularly the quadriceps, which are key to standing and stabilizing your body. The seated leg extension is a low-impact way to rebuild leg muscles after 60 without putting any weight on your joints. Sit tall on a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Straighten one leg out in front of you, hold for 3 seconds, then lower it slowly. Switch legs. Do this 10 to 15 times per side. It's one of the best safe leg workouts for seniors because it gives you full control. You stay seated the entire time, which lowers the risk of overexertion or falling. Doing this daily will help you regain leg strength after aging and gradually reverse muscle loss in seniors, even if you've been sedentary for a while. It's also a great stepping stone to more challenging movements. If at first you feel like you can barely lift your leg, don't worry. That's normal. Stick with it, and just like my friend in Texas, you'll soon find yourself standing more easily, walking with confidence, and feeling safer with every step. If you've ever felt stiffness in your ankles or soreness in your calves in the morning, the next exercise is for you. It targets a muscle group that's often forgotten, but absolutely essential for walking and circulation. Exercise 3, calf raises. Have you ever stepped out of bed and felt like your legs were made of concrete? Or come home from shopping with calves so tight they throb? If so, your calf muscles, especially the gastrocnemius and soleus, may have been neglected. These muscles play a key role in walking, standing balance, and pumping blood back up from your feet to your heart. Calf raises are among the most straightforward leg muscle exercises for the elderly. Stand up straight, feet hip-width apart. Hold onto a wall or chair for balance. Slowly lift your heels off the ground, rise onto your toes, then lower back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times, rest, then repeat. This small motion does big things. It boosts circulation, eases stiffness, and helps rebuild leg muscles after 60. It also improves your ability to walk longer distances without fatigue. Best of all, it's one of the most safe leg workouts for seniors. You control the range of motion, and you can adapt it based on your ankle strength. Try this today and comment how many reps you could manage. Are your calves burning in a good way? And if you're looking for a full routine to strengthen and protect your legs, check out my playlist Leg Strength and Amp, Mobility for Seniors. It includes exercises like this one, gentle but surprisingly powerful in helping reverse muscle loss in seniors. And just when you think you've done enough with calf raises, we move to a highly underrated but vital move for total leg recovery. Exercise 4, chair squats. This move is often skipped because it feels too basic or too hard. But chair squats are one of the best exercises to rebuild leg muscles after 60, especially if performed properly and consistently. All you need is a firm chair. Stand in front of it, feet shoulder width apart, toes turned slightly out. Lower yourself slowly as if you're going to sit. Lightly tap the chair with your hips and stand back up. Do not fully sit. Perform 8 to 12 reps. This works your thighs, glutes, and the muscles around your knees. It's not just strength, it's function. These are the muscles that help you rise from low seats, climb stairs, and regain independence. Chair squats are also a core part of any sarcopenia leg workout, activating multiple muscle groups in one motion. A study in US rehab centers showed seniors who did chair squats for 6 weeks improved their ability to get up from low chairs, reduced shakiness, and felt more secure in quick movements. That means reversing muscle loss in seniors isn't just theory, it's proven. This exercise also sets the stage for future progress. It builds the kind of functional strength that lets you live independently longer. Isn't that what we all want? If you're still with me, comment 2 so I know you're serious about building stronger legs. And if you sit a lot throughout the day, the next move is designed just for that. It lets you work your legs even while resting. Exercise 5, standing leg curls. Most people forget about the back of their thighs, the hamstrings. But if your hamstrings are weak, your ability to walk, stabilize your knees, and rotate your body all suffer. Standing leg curls are among the most overlooked leg muscle exercises for the elderly, but they make a real difference. Stand behind a chair, gently hold the backrest, and bend one knee to bring your heel toward your buttocks. Hold for a few seconds, then lower and switch legs. Repeat 10 to 15 times per leg. This move strengthens your hamstrings and supports your knees. It helps with sudden turns, stepping quickly, and even walking uphill. The motion is gentle but targets a vital and often ignored area. To do it right, keep your upper body upright and your movement slow. Don't lean forward or kick too quickly. This can shift strain to your lower back and reduce the benefits. This is one of the most safe leg workouts for seniors, especially when done with proper form. It also plays a big role in a complete sarcopenia leg workout by balancing your leg strength from front to back. And remember, consistent effort is what delivers results. Rebuilding leg muscles after 60 doesn't happen overnight, but it absolutely can happen, starting with movements like this one. If you've ever felt unsure while walking or noticed your balance isn't what it used to be, don't overlook this simple yet powerful move. With just a chair and a little daily commitment, you can reverse muscle loss in seniors, boost your stability, and regain leg strength after aging, all without expensive equipment or gym memberships. Which of these exercises have you tried? Which one made the biggest difference for you? Let me and others in this community know in the comments. Your experience might be the motivation someone else needs. And don't forget to check out the Leg Strength and Amp, Mobility for Seniors playlist for more exercises you can do from home at your pace with confidence.